Hi guys, today we will get to know how to quickly and easily boost the performance of your Ryzen CPU. For this, we will be using a tool called Precision Boost Overdrive that is already present on all Ryzen motherboards. Now, depending on your motherboard manufacturer, it can be called in a different manner, but you will be able to do the same thing. My motherboard is an Asus motherboard, so I be going. It states a Precision Boost Overdrive, so we will be doing that and see how much performance boost we can get. So I've taken some snapshots. I've already run the procedures, and I've taken some snapshots. Now I'll show you what is there before. So when running Cinebench R23 without Precision Boost Overdrive, we can see that the score is 13,785, but I will show you how the score improves after setting different levels in Precision Boost Overdrive. So if you go to the next one, so after the when the Precision Boost Overdrive is being run, you will see the frequency it is holding is around 4.525 megahertz. That is around 250 megahertz more than the normal average frequency, all cores. So this is when it was running, and as you can see easily that it is showing a much higher Cinebench R23 score. Now after finishing the Cinebench R23 run, what we see is the score has increased to 548, sorry. So that's a huge boost in the score and the performance of the CPU. And the temperatures also, the maximum temperature hit was 72.8 degrees centigrade. It was not very high. So now I'll show you how to set the Precision Boost Overdrive. There are two ways of doing this. First way of doing is using a tool called Ryzen Master. So once Ryzen Master comes up, it is the easiest way of doing this. So accept, and once Ryzen Master comes up, you go to a profile, and then you can enable Precision Boost Overdrive from the profile here, and then you can say apply here. This is one way of doing it. The other way of doing it, the way I did it, was to go to the BIOS and set it. To go to the BIOS and set it, first what we have to do is we have to restart the computer. So I'll restart the computer. So once it restarts, we will go into the BIOS menu and set the Precision Boost Overdrive. Now after the reboot, once the computer posts, we will have to press F2 to get into the BIOS. Here I'm going to press F2, and now we are going to get into the BIOS. Now this is as I told you, is an Asus motherboard. So this is the BIOS outlook. Your BIOS might look a little different, but we have to go to advanced mode. Scroll down to AMD overclocking. It will ask you whether you want to go and overclock. Say accept. Then you go to Precision Boost Overdrive. Once you are in Precision Boost Overdrive, look for Curve Optimizer. When you're in Curve Optimizer, this will be normally set to disabled. Set it to all cores. And the Curve Optimizer sign. So this will be either positive or negative. What you do is set it to negative. Setting it to negative, what it will do is that it will reduce the core voltage, and it will help in reducing the total power consumed and also the heat produced. So all the cores will be able to maintain a higher frequency. So the last thing that you have to set is the core optimizer magnitude. So this value can go from 0 to 30. So here I have set it to 30 because my chip is able to handle 30. Your chip may be able to handle 30, or it can be anything less. So depending on that, you have to set it to 30 and then go backwards and check whether your chip is able to support it or not. Once you have set all this, click on exit and say save and reset. Since my Precision Boost Overdrive was already set, there is no changes here. I can accept and go. So as you can see, it was an easy way of boosting your CPU performance. Thank you.